I know. The last three episodes, I'm doing them all back to back. So, but this will be the last one. I've got to go in for a swim in a minute. I've got a heap of family members coming down from Sydney because it's my wife's 40th birthday today that this recording's coming out. So it's like family everywhere. Now, I moved down to Tasmania to get away from family. Can't get enough continent between me and family. God, and they're coming chasing me. Should be a good day though. Anyway, let's get this started. G'day trendsetters, welcome to episode 174 of the Train Smooth podcast. My name is Tim Egg. If you have any training, racing, nutrition questions or whatever you like submitted to the show, jump on through to the website, trainsmooth.com. I just get excited every time you send me through your message. So today's question comes from Alistair, and what are some advice you would give on getting my 10 kilometer time faster? So I do like this question because I just do. So there's a few things. It's hard to tell because I haven't seen your training. So sometimes if I see people's training programs, what they've done in the past, gives a greater picture of that athlete. So sometimes I can just look at it and go, oh, you need to do this, now. Just this for 6 weeks will be massive. And then some people, it takes a little bit longer. And you think, oh, you're doing everything right, and maybe we could do this, or you have to dive a little bit deeper. But at a glance, you look at some people, and it stands out like dog balls. And then others, you think, oh, you got to dive a bit deeper. And I'm like, right. So what is your ground contact time? And then what's this? And what's it? Yeah, so it becomes a bit harder. But anyway, so I'll play it more generic, seeing as the question's more generic. So I'm assuming it's a 10 kilometer run off the bike for like an Olympic distance. So you will be surprised how close your Olympic distance bike 10k run is to your normal 10k run time is. It's not like Ironman where there's a good 20 to 30 minute difference between your plain marathon time and your Ironman time. Olympic distance is rather close. There may be just a minute into it, maybe. That's if you're bike fit. If you're running if you're doing an Olympic distance and you haven't done much biking, well, there could be a massive difference. Excuse me, I'm coughing. So, for instance, let's look at it from a 12-week point of view. So, let's say you're running 3 days a week because you're swimming, biking, and spending time in the gym and stuff, or doing core strength work at home. So you've got your long run on, let's call it a Sunday long run. And so for that, you might be 90 minutes. 2 hours is better. Can't see any point of going over 2 hours. But we'll call it a 90-minute run. And I'll play around with this 90-minute run here. So every second week you might just go just a plain 90-minute run, maybe add some 30 seconds of walking every 10 minutes here and there if you want. You can plan your long runs around traffic, saying, oh, I'll hit that traffic light and I'll wait and I'll walk back and walk forward and keep moving, and then you start going again. And maybe every second week I would look at changing it around. So for two of them, you might go 3 lots of 1 minute fast, 1 minute easy, and you spread that in. So you do that 5 times. So you spread it in the early part of the run, in the middle part of the run, and at the end of your run. And then you might do one where the last 5 kilometers, and we're talking about you're changing every second long run here. So every second long run right up to your race is just plain moderate. Yeah, and every second one we're playing with. So the other two we might do is, you might do a fast, the last 5Ks fast at race effort. So just trock along and then hit your watch, hit your lap button and just go. And then, so that's 2 training blocks, that's 8 weeks. Excuse me. And then the lead up to the race, you might go every second one, alternating paces. So you'll go 90 minutes worth of 1 minute of race, well, you warm up, Then you'll go race effort, 1 minute race effort, 1 minute easy. 1 minute race effort, 1 minute easy. And you just do that, and then you make sure you add your cool down towards the end. So that's your long run. So then we'll call that Sunday. So on Wednesday, we'll call it Thursday. Your Thursday run. So I'm working backwards. Sorry, might make that a threshold run. Make sure you warm up and cool down with those, and just go. And then we'll say a Wednesday run will be similar to what I was saying the other day on one of the other episodes, where it might be like an hour run, but in the beginning part you might go 5 times 200 fast, 200 easy, and then you might, in the middle part, you might be at race effort or just under. Play around with that, and then towards the end, another lot of 5 times 200 mad, 200 easy. You can do that for a 4-week training block. Next week can be 2 times 200 mad, 2 times 400 mad. Sorry, I'll say that again. 2 lots of 2 times 200 mad, 200 easy, 2 times 400 mad, 400 easy, and then you do that in the beginning. Run close to race effort in the middle, and then do that towards the end. And then in the last training block, you can alternate. Say you spend, I'm working off the top of my head. So you go an hour, let's say it's an hour run, you got your warm up, so you got about a 40-minute main set. You might do 20 minutes of 20 seconds mad, 20 minutes easy, you might do 20 minutes of 40 seconds mad, 20 seconds easy, and then you alternate, you change to 20 seconds mad, 40 seconds easy. And so you're working a whole lot of systems there. And I think I need a drink, crikey. And that will definitely help get you faster. And then the secret with a good strong run is definitely the bike. So I'd be making sure you're strong on the bike. So I'd be making one of your sessions muscle endurance session, another one ridiculously fast and hard, and have the weekend one. Another one is your longer one, and for your long one, it'd be at least 2 hours. 3 would be even nicer. So yeah, I hope that helped. It's a cool question, and I'm answering it on the fly. Do you have a blog somewhere on how to improve your 10k, just plain 10k run to go sub 40? It was a couple of years ago since I wrote it, so I probably should go back and read every blog I've done and update any of them. But you can jump on through to trainsmooth.com, click up on top, there's resources, and you just go down to run, and it should be somewhere under there. I'm trying to make the website easy to navigate, so if you do jump on the website and you could offer any suggestions, you're more than happy to hear it. Keep in mind, I'm just a dumbass who's doing all this himself, and I'm not paying anyone to do it. So if you have an idea that's a moron like myself can do, I'd love to hear some feedback. So if you guys have any other questions, jump on through to the website, trainsmooth.com. Send me an email, tim@trainsmooth.com. Till tomorrow, hooroo. I'm thinking that was a bit confusing with all those numbers, but sorry if it is.